Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. The Fulani slave chief judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John TSOHO, cries out that Buhari forced him to order secret trial for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the Fulani Nigerian government lawyers protest that they don't want to be humiliated by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers in the open. Because the last time they lied that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu renounced IPOB and leadership of IPOB, but their lies were debunked. And the journalist, an eyewitness in the court, confirmed what the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers said, that the government lawyer led by Barrister Labaran was lying. Now they don't want to be disgraced, and that is why they are afraid. According to reports, journalists barred as court announces secret trial for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court Abuja, Justice John TSOHO, has released a new practice direction for the trial of terrorism cases before the court. The cases of leaders of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Bureau Change Operator indicted over sponsorship of terrorism and Boko Haram suspects are currently before the court. You know one thing about the Fulani Janjaweed? They want to make everything look as if it is general. No. They only added the Bureau de Change operators indicted over sponsorship of Fulani terrorists and the Boko Haram just to deceive the gullibles. You know, within 24 hours, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case will come up, they now change the goalpost. The first time, the other time, what they did was that they added more count charges. They increased it to 15 count charge. And this time around, they have resorted into secret trials, just looking for ways to adjourn the case. That's what they want to do. They are not interested in trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they know they don't have any evidence. All the killings, burnings that the criminal DSS are organizing in Anambra State and Imo State of Biafra land cannot hold waters. They've not been able to get any evidence. Even the fat pig, Asari Dokubo, all the mouth is ranting up and down because they gave him change. It's not even helping the Fulani Nigerian government. That was why they had to come up with this secret trial in order to use it as an excuse to adjourn the case. Because the Fulani Janjaweed are not even interested in this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. What they are trying to do is just to silence him and keep him until the Buhari impostor leaves office. Justice TSOHO said the new practice direction is in the exercise of his constitutional power as enshrined in Section 254 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, amended. You know, the Constitution in the first place is illegal. is a fraudulent constitution. You know, the Fulani Nigerian government will always resort to the fraudulent constitution in order to justify their fraud, their injustice. Just because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exposed Buhari impostor and the Fulani Janjaweed Fulanization agenda, and that is why he's in their trouble. That is why. And Justice S‐ after collecting millions of dollars, is here ranting nonsense. He said under the new arrangement, the court said media coverage of proceeding is strictly prohibited. Serves as may be directed by the court. A person who contravenes an order or direction made under this practice, direction shall be deemed to have committed an offense contrary to Section 34, subsection 5 of the Terrorism Prevention Act 2011 as amended. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani terrorists were on rampage. They are on rampage. They abducted people from a train and threatened to kill them if the Fulani Nigerian government does not do what they want. And they quickly released a Fulani Janjaweed, and they claim because of his age that they released him. And his family were lying that they sold a house to bail him with 100 million. Whereas it was stage managed. The Fulani Nigerian government are not going after these Fulani terrorists. And are here deceiving everyone. Using the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John TSOHO, a middle belter, who's supposed to resist what the Fulani Nigerian government is doing. Because he himself cannot go to his village in Benue State. He cannot. He cannot go to his village, and is here ranting rubbish, saying that only the judge, other essential court staff, and security agencies involved in particular cases and vehicles shall have access to the court premises. And that is what the Fulani Nigerian government wants to do. He said the court listed other procedure to include evidence by video link, permit the witness to be screened or masked, receive written dispositions of expert witness, and direct that all or any part of the proceeding of the court shall not be published in any manner. If they want to be transparent, why are they hiding all these things? You know, that is the reason why Biafrans cannot jettison their struggle for Biafran freedom. Because if we miss it this time, we will miss it forever. And this is our chance to ensure that Biafra is restored. Because all this Fulani Janjaweed recklessness and lawlessness has to come to an end. We cannot allow the Fulani Janjaweed to continue with this their wickedness against our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the entire Biafrans. It has to come to an end. Enough is enough. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.